Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another stadium game. We are on Moira, and there's two elements to this video. There's actually two games as well. Now, the first part of this is, has anybody noticed since Juno changes, the Junos are kind of going crazy? Well, I have, and both of these games, in fact, feature some pretty good Juno players. The second part of this, it's going to be in the thumbnail and the title, but we experiment with getting all of the lifesteal. So Weapon Lifesteal, Ability Lifesteal, we're just going to max it out. Somebody did request this, and you know, I thought let's go for it. Let's actually just max lifesteal and see how it works out. So first game, I actually went into this game thinking I might go for a continuation on the shields build, right? But that's not where we end up with this. We pick first aid kit, electrolytes, and then, yeah, normally it's weapon grease. I was probably considering, hang on a minute, would compensator be better here? Just because of how much armor the enemy, Orisa, I think it's Orisa, yeah, has. Yeah, either way, we see that Torbjorn's on triple turrets. I really wish I'd picked Frenzy Amplifier. If Torbjorn starts with triple turrets, then Frenzy Amplifier is just, yeah, really good. But yeah, so going into round one, we're up against an Orisa, Cassidy, Torbjorn, Juno, and Brig. On our team, we've got Zaya, Mei, Soldier 76, Moira, and Wuyang. We're on Chain Grasp, as you would have seen, as now we're just trying to get that damage. I like attacking the tank. It's just consistent damage that way. I don't want to waste too much of the Chain Grasp as the enemy Brig is trying to push us. There's a Mega there, but we've got no Fade to take it. Cassidy took it. We somehow managed to escape though. I mean, a bit lucky with the reload there. Okay, that triple turret's not going to have much health without positive reinforcement. Those turrets die quite quickly. Okay, Chain Grasp didn't kill the Cassidy. We were hoping it could chain off of the Orisa there. It's going to fade all the way back. Enemy team up to 25% on the objective. Damage orb comes in. Rally also, though, gets a bit of damage on our Mei. She's got her ice block, though. Can we flank the Cassidy here? Yeah, we didn't need to. Which actually could have put us in a bit of trouble. A few of our teammates were a bit weak, but Wuyang's doing good heals there. Torbjorn gets taken down. Couple of baby turrets. The Torbjorn turret build is so frustrating to play against. I'm already not looking forward to this. It's one of those, you know, what have I done? I mean, I play it a lot. Every Torb game I play it, so I deserve to have to go up against it sometimes. It's just frustrating. It's not crazy strong or anything, just very, very frustrating to play against. Cassidy's going to have to fall back there. He might be able to come back out once he's got the Mega, but we do manage to take down the Brig. Well, the Soldier did. Orisa's isolated. Hiding behind us. If he waited with that, I think he would have been able to get us at the end of the fade. Cassidy does get taken down, and we're catching up now. Both teams on 55%. Torb's being healed, but... Oh, okay, we can get out of this, but I was a bit worried about our Mei. We obviously have Fade, but yeah, her block's currently stationary. Orisa's very low. I was hoping to get some damage out onto the Brig. Juno ult comes in. We do manage to kill the tank. Juno's flying around. Okay, missiles are going to hit us. Cassidy, though, if he had missed one shot, we would have faded. But he just hit the two in a row that he needed. Torb's trying to push forward. Does also get taken down. And our team are going to take round one. No MVP for us this time. 9,500, which means we are going to get 13k. It's a nice number. I'd rather it be over 13,000 than just under it. For obvious reasons, but also because items, you know, cost 1,000 or 1,500. So you want clean numbers. Does mean, though, I mean, first of all, yeah, we're going to pick Cross Orbal. Now, where to go with this? Shield Buster. They have a Juno and an Orisa, so that sounds like a good idea to me. Got 5,500, which means we could get a 4,000 item. Not Icy Coolant. So now we could get Frenzy Amplifier. The problem is, Torb's going to go for Positive Reinforcement. Which means now they have the overhealth. It's not as good now, but I think I'm doing it just out of bitterness. Like, I wish I had it in the first round. So we'll get it this round. Field Support Gadget. I haven't been buying this recently. I really should do because it is incredibly good. I felt like with Torb turrets and Juno and Orisa and stuff, having that kind of stationary heal station. Yeah, we're waiting for the barriers, right? We know it's going to be the barriers. If Orisa picks the little spinny projectile deflecting thing, they always go for the barrier in the next round. I mean, well, it's very rare that they don't. So we're going to have Torb turret and Orisa barriers. Salvage slugs could be on the cards here. Big chain grass damage. Fade the Orisa spear. Mei's up there kind of on her own, actually. We use our gadget. I'm not sure if this goes through the shields. I'm still not sure. One day I'll go out and verify it, as in chain grasp, because it went through a period where it would go through barriers, not Rhine. But let's call them projected barriers, ones which aren't attached to the player. And then it stopped doing that, and then it started going back through. They seem to change it a lot, so I just still attack the shield anyway, because, well, at least we're contributing damage. Zai getting a little bit low. Enemy team. Oh, turret's out. Orisa's very low. Damage orb over onto her. She's low, but the barrier comes in. I mean, there's still a Juno healing. We fade through the Orisa ult. Orisa's going to get taken down now, though. So we just heal up our team. And can we push forward and get another kill on anybody? Juno. She's hiding very, very low, though. Is going to get taken down. Okay. I mean, it's looking good for us so far. We're one round up. About to cap this midpoint. Got to fade back from the Cassidy. As now Orisa's getting a lot of pressure from that Zaya. Zaya's got to be quite high energy as well. The Mei will maybe save the Orisa there. But not going to get... Well, at least Brig's not going to be saved from our Coalescence and the Mei ult. Orisa taken down. Frenzy Amplifier actually doing work. Because, yeah, that's still... Attack speed still applies for Coalescence, right? So, Frenzy Amplifier is good there. Take down the Torbjorn. The turret with annoying overhealth. It's not going to do... Doesn't really do any damage. But it does tank. Brig taken out as well. Mei's going to use Ice Block. We're going to have to fade that. Do time it correctly. Orisa ult, though. We've got nothing for this. Can we get round the corner? Okay. Orisa taken down. Zaya's just mowing them down here. Like, been at high energy for ages. Torb eliminated as well. Baby turret's taken down. We'll get a bit... okay. Alright, it's the Brig. To be honest, I quite like it. The only problem is that was going to only be a Brig, and the rest of the team are pushing forward here. Torb ult as well. High Noon. I think we've taken just a bit too much damage. Was about to fade. You don't want to fade it as soon as you hear it. You want to fade it ideally when he's about to fire it. That didn't work out. And yeah, maybe the solo grab on the Brig. Results-wise, it didn't work for us, but I'm not blaming the decision because, you know, you kill one of their primary supports. And at the same time, you know, that's somebody who's not going to get to the point. And we probably didn't expect that they can just all walk forward and cap that one out. Zaya's out front right now. Ooh, okay. Enemy tank is down though. So I mean, this is looking quite good for us. Torb's also taken down. Coalescence. Brig's very low. Brig taken down. Juno as well. I mean, okay, this... Yeah, we got the Juno here, so... Well, we've got an Orisa. Cassidy and Torbjorn going to be trying to get to the point. We can try and put a bit of damage out onto them. Mei ult also coming in. We're not there for the backup though, but apparently Mei doesn't need us as both the DPS are taken down. Orisa with no support's not going to make it to the point. And we do get the round. 2-0. We got MVP again. 15k. Oh, nice number again. I'd rather it be over... Yeah, okay, just like the video. You get the point.
Start the push.
Right, big open map.
Time for the teams to consult their
What to sell here? I mean, first aid kit's probably going to be gone. I don't think we're going into a shield build here. Maybe keep field support gadget, depends on what we can buy here. If I just buy Eye of the Spider, it leaves us with 3,500 cash. That's not good. So instead, what if we go Weapon Jammer? Doesn't leave us with a good amount of money. Okay, so here we can get Talent Modification Module and Weapon Jammer. It's going to leave 1,500 cash on the table. But what are we going to do? Sell field support and buy Icy Coolant? I'd rather have the 25 armor and the active than have 5% cooldown reduction and 5% extra weapon power.
The arena is Our teams have 20 seconds left.
Remember I said salvage slugs? I'm running out of time here though. If I buy... okay, we're going to get it. But that's only because I haven't really got the time to juggle around the items again. I should have done it a lot faster. But yeah, indecision. So now that should help us a little bit against the Torb turret. Obviously, the overhealth is the problem, not the actual turret. So yeah, it's not a great help, but we'll do that. But it will help against the Orisa barriers. And, you know, it still gives some attack speed and a bit of extra health. So, okay, we use our gadget. Sat there, Orisa's taking quite a lot of damage as well. Chain grasp on basically everybody. Juno and a turret get taken down. Still a Brig kicking around. We chase her down. Orb coming in. She does hit her little boomerang thing. But kind of destroyed there. Don't think we're going to be able to get this Torbjorn here. Again, we don't do that much to the turrets when there's the overhealth. Flat bounce the healing orb there. Try and get some value out of the chain grasp though. Now, are the enemy team rotating or are they going to stay here? Looks like at least their tank has. Chain grasp again. Not sure if the damage goes through to the Orisa still. I was trying to look there where there wasn't really much healing going on. Still turrets kicking around behind us as well. But our team's just kind of walking through them. I mean, this game looks quite easy, right? Why would I upload this one? There's more to come. Right, enemy team somehow got to push out here. We've got Coalescence. We can opt to use it. Orisa's going for an ult here with a rally as well. Okay. Still got the damage there though, as I did get taken down, but I don't see who's going to possibly come and contest this. Torbjorn could maybe jump down. Cassidy's trying to go for a high noon, but probably needs to drop off of the high ground. No mercy rule. It was close though. We were 9k ahead. Okay, May with the MVP there for the round. And I mean, yeah, big open map again. It's going to just suit our chain grasp. There's not really much reason to change it, but I am looking at that salvage slugs and thinking, did I really get much value out of it? Now, I would have to sell something. If you notice, I took a look at Volskaya. Okay, this is pretty much anti-Orisa here. The downside is, though, we don't currently have any Cyber Venom or anything. Void Hoppers, Ethereal Excision. Team play or solo play? That's the question. What do you guys think? Am I going to go Void Hoppers or Ethereal Excision? Team player. Maybe. There's still time. We can still sell powers. Okay, I mean, looks like we're locking it in. Okay. So, I mean, enemy team, they haven't dealt too much damage right now. Brig's not on the pack build. Torbjorn's going for, well, all grown up there. So, upgraded turrets. Brig pushed him very aggressively. Look at her health, though. Okay. Cheeky little fade backwards. Cassidy's getting some shots over onto her. Orisa, though, taken down. Cassidy, yeah, also taking a bit of damage. Chain grasp off the brig, runs around the corner. We've got our gadget. Going to use that just on the corner. Probably should have put it a bit further out, but that's fine. We're not perfect. Yeah, we really didn't do much to that Torb turret with the sheer amounts of overhealth it's got. Oh, our team getting pushed back here. Orisa's pushing the Xayah. I'm not sure if she's got much energy right now. We get heal orb. We try and bounce it off of the little signpost because, oh, Brig rally as well. We've got Void Hoppers. We use it. Can it save? No. Doesn't do too much when our health's this low. It's good for a cleanse and a little bit of overhealth, but it's not something you can, yeah, rely on saving your team, especially not someone who's taking damage from multiple players. We'll still try and get some value out of it. So, for example, we could fade there if we wanted to. Still going to push it a little bit forward. Okay, we're going to fade that one. Oh, Orisa. Oh, Wuyang. Oh, and the Coalescence. Cassidy frozen just as he was using High Noon. Big from the Mei. Okay, Torbjorn. Oh, is he going to get away around this corner? Xayah's got to be careful of the spawn turret. I want to stay and heal her up a bit. It's more important to keep the Xayah alive there than just to, yeah, stay alive myself. Simply because Xayah, she has energy, right? When she dies, obviously she's not going to have it. When I died, nothing actually changes. So, I mean, except for me not being there. Unfortunately, though, the Xayah did get taken down anyway. He'll Void Hoppers over onto the Mei, but the Juno's being very annoying. At least from a distance, anyway. Putting some damage in. Chain Grasp. No chain targets, though. Whereas he used Fortify there. And now has a barrier. Oh, grab over onto the two players at the back, but no Juno missiles. We didn't have the follow-up. Xayah wasn't high enough energy yet. Okay. Got to use our Void Hoppers. Just jump up to that high ground. Genji posing there. Wait, Genji? Who was that? I don't know. It looked like a Genji, but obviously there's no Genji in this game. The ghost of Genji has infiltrated the lobby. Okay, Brig's very, very low. Coalescence. Oh, Coalescence does nothing. We're going to fade the missiles. I think it also gave Xayah a little bit of overhealth as well. Kill that turret. I mean, Brig's doing a good job here. Just putting that pressure on. We drop the gadget, but we're going to have to fall back, and Juno just gunning everybody down right now. See, they nerfed Juno a while back to prevent her from being just like a skybox Juno. And now skybox Juno is back. Oof. Okay, enemy team. Wow. They were like 9k behind on cash. They're now like 9k in front. That was some big... Juno got 19,000 cash. That's insane. Right, kind of wish that I went for Ethereal Excision. Even though we used Void Hoppers a few times, it just didn't feel like we'd done too much. Recognizing that Juno is now going to be fed. Aerial Distress is going to give us some attack speed. Does get a bit awkward if we buy Eye of the Spider. That's going to leave us with 10k cash. We could potentially pick up salvage slugs and then weapon grease or something. Like along with that. Because, yeah, that's going to fill up the item slots. But instead, we can go get advanced antibiotics again and talent modification module. That will cost us our 10k that we had spare. And fill up the item slots. Looking at the Juno build here.
How are you?
So yeah, it's generally just a lot of like glide boosting, triggering Mark the Kitsune, and then shooting players. So, enemy Torb, 34,300. They're pretty broke actually.
What could possibly go wrong?
That's not good. Their turret build really hasn't come online, which is a very good thing for us because they can't possibly have crazy numbers of debuffs, and if it's just ability power, they don't do that much damage. They do have all grown up though, so we've got to be aware of that. We actually decided to take ballistic buffer. You can tell that is some Juno fear right there.
If they keep it together, they can win this.
I mean, Juno's on 55k cash. Like, we're only on 47. So even though we've been getting the rounds, this is kind of concerning. The enemy team did not go on the jump pads. Gotta watch those Orisa spears though. Gonna jump straight down, get that chain grasp over onto the Orisa. We had to wait until we were on the floor before we fade there if we want to do the jump afterwards. Otherwise we would have done some little weird like bunny hop thing. And we wouldn't have been able to jump onto the high ground. Cassidy putting some damage over onto us. Okay, I mean, we've still got to get down over onto the point. Cassidy low, does get taken down. Orisa here, fade the Juno missiles. I mean, maybe we could have triggered a ballistic buffer instead, but it's fine. We'll fade and save that one just in case afterwards. Okay, so we can't reach the Juno here, not very easily. And don't anybody say subatomic splitter, it's a terrible item. It should cost 4,000 or 4,500. Brig pushes in aggressively with the rally as well. Void Hop is actually coming in handy there. Maybe giving us a little bit of overhealth. Okay. Coalescence. Not going to be able to save them. Can we get Azaya's health up a little bit? Cassidy making their way to the high ground to use High Noon. We're going to jump forward. Find the isolated Torb. Torb and the turrets do get taken down, but our team's struggling here over onto the point. Can we get the kill over onto the Cassidy? Bounce that damage orb up the ramp. Cassidy's eliminated. Enemy team not capping yet. We're up to 60%. We're going to fade the missiles. We've got to be a bit worried about the Brig here. Oh my god, the Juno's just, yeah, literally playing in the sky. That's going to be very annoying as a Moira. We do have a Soldier 76, but yeah, I'm not sure if they're entirely built for that. I wonder if they're on the aimbot build. Right, Orisa uses the ult. Void Hopper's there. Might have actually helped everybody against the missiles there. It was times that they would have got the overhealth. Do you get the kill over onto the Orisa? Capping here would be absolutely huge. Tor putting some damage on us. We're going to fire the cross orbital orbs to try and help our team out. Tor running. Does get taken down. Briggs pushing up against our Mei. I mean, the Juno... you just look at the Juno and you're like, no. Okay, maybe if we get to some high ground. Oh, we faded that because we knew the Brig was waiting up top. Potential whip shot on us. Okay, oh, there's the Juno. I mean, oh, she's really low. Okay, fire the orb in. Okay, we got the kill on the Juno with the orb in that room. Gonna run away from the Brig in rally. Does stun us out of coal, but to be honest, I hate coal anyway, so probably doing us a bit of a favor. Managed to fade the shield bash. Cooldown's just kind of lined up here on a little high ground, so she can't bash us again. She was looking for it. It does look like we are going to be taking this round and therefore the game. And guys, don't go anywhere, because if you wanted to see the impact of Lifesteal, this next game's for you. Right, Juno did get play of the game though. Let's have a look at this. We'll actually see first, you know, from their point of view, what it's like to play this. I mean, good tracking. Good tracking. Right, straight into the second game. We've got Chain Grasp, and then Field Rations is a mistake. We get Shady Spectacles, Sell Field Rations. Now we're going to get Plasma Converters. So in round one, we just got Electrolytes and then Weapon Lifesteal and Ability Lifesteal. And we'll go straight into the game because there's nothing else to see in round one. And I won't make you guys sit through all of the armory phase and the team selection. So we're against a Sigma, Soldier, Mei, Brig, and a Juno. On our team, we've got Ryan, Vendetta, Soldier, Moira, and Brig. Looks like, I mean, there's 2 players over here. No, wait, there's... Okay, actually 4 players are here. Who are my team fighting then? Okay, I mean, our lifesteal right now is not going to do very much at all because we just don't have any damage on our build. But it might help. Might help a little bit. Okay, Ryan going for a pin over onto the onto the Sigma. Vendetta's low, but just about keeping them alive. Mei in the room. Fade in there just see if we can get any damage before an ice block, but Mei does get taken down. Ooh, Vendetta taking a few hits. Still healing cash for us though, so I don't mind. I wait for our orb. Okay. It's nice that he walked forward. We'll get that chain grasp damage over onto the Mei, but our soldier does get taken down from a headshot from that Mei. It's unfortunate coalescence here. Got to watch out for any potential rock. I mean, the bot's going to help us out a little bit there. We want to try and line some players up. Oh, we're over onto the high ground. Not going to be able to kill anything here, actually. A bit of a mistake. Oh, we've faded onto a brig. We are done. But still, earning pretty decent cash. Our brig does take down the Juno. Soldier. Oh, Vendetta to save the day. Does take down the enemy soldier. That's nice, actually. That's going to really cost them, especially when they're trying to progress to take the lead. Do a fade jump up top, miss it. That's annoying because I hit that fade jump in my sleep, but I guess not when awake. Riley's coming in. Sigma ult as well. I think the Sigma, by the way, went for the mini ults first of all. So they're either, you know, got something planned here, or I don't know, maybe they just like the sound of it and they don't play that much Sigma, but I think they do probably play them quite a bit. This isn't looking very good. We do fade out of the ult. Mei with a nice big headshot as well. And enemy team surely going to be taking the lead. Well, yeah, they are going to take the lead here. 18 seconds remaining. Let's get our Vendetta healed up. There's probably going to be a Sigma here or close by. Brig was pushing up. Okay, chain grasp damage. We're going to fade for the Mega. Ooh. I mean, if they come and attack us here. Okay, Mei's going to ice block. We've got a heal orb that we're desperately trying to follow around. Yeah, Mei, we're going to... Yeah, we'll do that. You know, you think I'm trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Okay, maybe. I mean, their tank just died really, really late. Looking at those spawns at the top. Soldier. The orb's enough. We might get taken down, though, and that would be really bad. We can just make it back out of this one. Mei ult as well. Uh-oh. We need to go forward towards the point. Brig does get taken down. Vendetta's here as well. Sigma ult, we fade out of it. Vendetta's there, but we took a big shot from the Mei. We try and bounce an orb, but it's not gonna save us. And I mean, we made some big cash there. We do lose the round. 17,386 earned. Okay, I mean, that's going to be a lot of lifesteal, right?
Time to face off in control. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Right, so Ethereal Excision is lifesteal, but I think Cross Orbal's just too important here. So we're going to filter. You can't filter as just like getting lifesteal items, but Phantasmic Flux has to be an absolute must-have, right? Just, yeah, it's 15% and 15%. So what else can we afford here? Not much in the Weapon Lifesteal range. Ability Lifesteal range, we can get Energized Bracers. Skyline Nanites, it doesn't make sense to get Skyline, so there we go. What's our stats right now? 25% Weapon Lifesteal, 35% Ability Lifesteal. Yeah. I don't like it, and the reason why I don't like it is because it's the same problem that Moira has in Ranked. We have 272 health. It doesn't matter how much lifesteal you've got if, you know, you get hit by a rock and then one Sigma volley, right? 372 because of electrolytes, that's going to help us out, but that only helps us out for the first aggressive push forwards, like this one, right? The rest of it's all about the running from spawn and, yeah, having some health when we first join a fight. Okay, can we get over to our Rhine? Cross Orbal, bit of healing over onto him as well. Sigma's low. Nice one, Vendetta. The Juno dancing around at the back right now, but out of range. Don't say it. I'm forbidding it. Okay, so we did take the point. Juno, get some damage onto them. We really want to test out this lifesteal, right? Since we've got so much here. Okay, gonna have to move around the corner. Juno's still shooting us though. Yeah, the lifesteal still doesn't help against that rock. But we still have fade as well. I mean, our health does go up quite quickly. We fade just in case the rock's coming in. I mean, May's a bit isolated, but no, we're going to get stuck in that one. We have fade. Okay, doing a surprising amount of healers. We push this soldier with our lifesteal. No, I mean, it still doesn't do enough, right? Coalescence for some health. The ability lifesteal might really help. Juno. Juno ult comes in. We're going to heal orb that one because we know we're about to get hit by missiles, but soldier Helix Rocket comes in from the back. Takes us down. Ryan's also going to fall. 95. 97% is capped, so that's looking pretty good for us. But enemy team does take control. Is soldier going to be able to get out of here? Looks like he will for now. Oof. But I won't. We get hit by a hero rock. I'm always going to push forward. Oh, go on, soldier. Oh, but maybe not. No, you can't. You can't. You know, takes down the soldier. That's going to be a lot of cash as well. Okay, enemy team up to 40% already. Let's not get hit by the rock here. Bit of shield damage. Okay, we would fade over the May wall, but we can't. So can we rotate and get some chain grasp damage onto players? I mean, it's chaining on everybody here. Briggs also getting very low. Go on, Vendetta. Does take him down. Soldiers there as well. There's two of us here. That's a bit of a clean up here. The Juno's still shooting us from somewhere up in space. May tries to go for a block there. We actually have to kind of hide against the Juno shots there. Look where they're playing from. Yeah, that's going to be kind of brutal. Right, there's only 500 cash in it. 1-1 is the score. May earning quite a bit as well.
Coming up next, rev those engines. It's time for a payload race.
Yeah, now I've seen the Juno flying around, and on this map that's going to be brutal. Skyline nanites. No, well, we've got quite a bit of cash. So let's have a look at the Weapon Lifesteal ones. Super Serum. Think that's a pretty good idea. I mean, we could technically get more lifesteal if we picked Techno Leech, Skyline nanites, and then we'd have to sell electrolytes to get it right. But I kind of want to keep electrolytes and just having the faster runs out of spawn. Vitality amplifier. Okay, so now with this setup we do use the health, right? So what have we got? 25% weapon power with 35% ability lifesteal, but if our health goes under 50%, that's going to go up to 45%. I don't know the numbers. I didn't look in time. Okay, Sigma, we had to do a quick little check of their build since there was something out of the ordinary. We use our Super Serum gadget. Get damage over onto them, but the Juno from up in the skybox. Okay, I mean, yeah, you're not escaping that one. Don't think they expected us to be there. Thought it was a soldier that maybe they could dodge around. Sigma, chain grasp off the brig. No, we're going to fade away from the mate. Sigma does actually get taken down by our orb. Didn't see how that one happened. We can't do anything about the Juno. Got our gadget. We're going to go back round, heal our team. Right, we use it blind. Super serum. A lot of damage actually out. Coalescence now over onto the soldier mainly. But if we can hit the Sigma, that's great. Dodge the rock. Brig is coming in, but surely going to get taken down. Rhine with a jet skate. Catches up for that little cheeky swing at the end. Okay, we heard there was a Sigma there. Oh, low health mate. Rock comes in. We had faith that it wasn't going to hit us. Mei ults in as well. I was determined to kill the Mei rather than try and heal the Brig because, yeah, we can't out heal that. Use our gadget, but the Mei wall blocks us. Chain grasp at the end of it. You know, we do get reduced damage, but it doesn't apply to the chains. And so therefore we get the attack speed. You had your shield up, I swear. I did not see. Right, damage over onto the Sigma. I mean, our damage is definitely low with this build. See if we can actually notice the lifesteal. I mean, I think Cross Orbal's doing just more work than the lifesteal is. Here we go. The Ability Lifesteal should really help with this Coalescence, though. We did use our gadget with it. He tries walling us off. Does get taken down there. Our team making good progress on the objective here. This Juno, though, is so frustrating to play against. Brig also just showing up with a whip shot. Okay, they're going to have to push in over onto the point. But we'll try and hold the front here as long as we can. Not with that Juno chasing us around. Mei also comes in. I think the Juno's still chasing us. Oh, we're in the Mei. Just get our fade in time to escape that one. Accidental dodge of the Sigma Rock, although it might have been aimed at the Brig. Okay, I mean, it seems like we are going to take this round. The Juno's still kicking around somewhere. What was... Oh, they're on the other objective. There's still actually quite a lot of time. Brig's pushing forward, though. We want to make sure that that doesn't happen. Not going forward, which means you're not going to make it there in time. We do take the round 2-1. Get nearly a 9k cash lead. MVP as well. Get 12k. The what?
Coming up, the teams are facing off in clash. Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
Now, more lifesteal Ethereal Excision. Okay, looks like we can upgrade our greens here. That would be Ability Lifesteal. But let's have a look at the Weapon Lifesteal options. Techno Leech. Okay. Go back here. Energized Braces it is. Okay, we're on 35%, 35%. I didn't see if we still had Vitality Amplifier though. In which case it would be 35%, 45% Ability Lifesteal. If we're under half health. But still 383 health. What can we lifesteal into with this much? It's just excessive. I mean, we do have Phantasmic Flux, but that got nerfed a little while ago where it only gives 50 over health. Otherwise, the lifesteal would be a lot better. I think one of those icons is Vitality. That one, yeah. Yeah, okay, we do have that. So yeah, we are basically max lifesteal. If only we had another like 400 health to go with it, then this would be overpowered. Okay. Waiting to use our gadget. Super Serum comes in. Not the finest gadget use there. Okay, let's see this lifesteal in action. I mean, it does heal us quite quickly. It's just, again, not having the health pool. Same problem as in ranked. We're going to fade that. The Brig is next to us, though. Try and get a little bit of healing out if we can. The Juno's also bothering us up there. I mean, we've got no damage with this. Like, lifesteal is one thing, right? Is the lifesteal even going to help us there? Cross Orbal. We can use our gadget here. It's a bit of damage. I mean, we could tank it for a little bit considering how little health we have. But yeah, it's just not enough. I also probably need to aim more for the head with Ethereal Excision. I don't play with it enough these days that I tend to forget. Like that I need to actually aim for the head to get that lifesteal. It's different when I'm trying to apply El Saka Suppressor. Like, because we're waiting for the icon to appear, right? But yeah, we're not using it to its maximum efficiency here. Mail comes in, we're going to fade away from that. Juno just going off the map, but we've got a Coalescence. Do you manage to take him down? I mean, look, we didn't have the range. We had to use it. And Coalescence is terrible anyway. I mean, the lifesteal's doing kind of work there. I mean, at least until the shield showed up. Okay, we cap the back point here. Brig, can we keep her alive? Oof. Ryan taking a little bit of damage here. Vendetta as well. We're out of resources. Want to test out that lifesteal. I mean, we do get a lot of our health back. Got another Coalescence as well. Brig Rally comes in. We're going to fade the missiles. Coalescence, try and save the Rhine. The lifesteal is also really helping us out with... Yeah, okay. Brig taken down. Still the Juno kicking around. Can we... I mean, we can't catch that. Soldier's going to get taken down though. Even if we can't do that much about the Juno. We used our gadget a little bit early maybe. Can we burst down the Juno? Not if we can't find or see her. Wait for the Sigma to finish that. Okay, nice. 3-1 MVP. 13,000 cash. Team's got a nice little lead, but they had a boost as well, which yeah would have helped them out. Yeah, unfortunately we've run out of lifesteal items here. Now maybe getting something like Gloom Gauntlet instead of one of the lifesteals would actually work out quite well. I am planning to experiment with a build similar to that. Because this max lifesteal is just, yeah, it's not good, guys. That's the takeaway here. Martian Men, that's what I meant. I said Gloom Gauntlet, didn't I? I meant Martian Mender. So yeah, I'm planning to try and experiment with something here. 15k. That's an Eye of the Spider, right? Vanadium. Okay. So, are we just going to go for our shield build instead of this lifesteal build? Or are we going to kind of hybrid it a bit? So what if I just bought, like, how many of these can I even afford? Some slight changes. I picked up Aerial Distressor. 6k. I mean, ballistic buffer, or do we want talent modification module?
20 seconds remain before the action begins.
So overdrive core, sonic recharger. If we're going to be playing a build where we're relying on passive health regen, then sonic recharger, Birdman, for those of you who do read the YouTube comments or in the Discord or anything, said, hey, have you tried sonic recharger with the shield build? I thought, hang on a minute, yeah, that kind of makes some sense. A little bit. Yeah, I still think it's a garbage item, but it's interesting anyway. You know, if we've got passive speed, right? The only downside is that we don't have first aid kit, which again, more Birdman information. The I forgot the name of the purple item that increases the speed that your shields start regenerating at. First aid kit also applies to health, whereas that item only applies to shield. So actually, first aid kit's better as we're chasing down this Juno. Don't say it, guys. Don't say it. I'm not getting subatomic splitter. We're just double back on them. Okay. We're getting a little bit low health here, though. Cross orbital orb. Okay. But look, now the Juno's isolated. If we can get in and join the fight while they're sitting at the back doing nothing here. Yeah, that works. But yeah, it's really, really tricky to kill them. Fade jump up top. Let's try again. They went through a hyper ring. Got some overhealth, and that was the end of that one. We tried a fade jump up top. Didn't work. But no problem with that one. We get one here instead. Sigma ult, where's that coming in? Okay, can we save our brig here? Yeah, a little bit of healing out onto them. Chain grasp. Yeah, Juno's not an option there. The wall's blocking us from getting to the Rhine. We're trying to just weave our heal over time through the wall somehow, hoping he strafes into it. Another jump up top. We've got a coalescence though. Over onto the brig. Brig taken down. Just so close to getting that little mini health. Because the mail wasn't really needed, but it was actually a well-aimed mail. Just there weren't enough players there. Okay, Juno does get taken down by the soldier. Enemy team looking to move it their first meter in this round. Soldiers eliminated. I mean, yeah, this game looks pretty much done here. Sigma jumping off the map. 40 seconds left. Never say never, but I'm saying, can we trade our Juno for a... Yeah, I mean, I would trade the Juno for... I don't know who on our team, but somebody, right? Like, you're not playing against them, so sometimes you don't have the perspective of like the work that they're actually doing. Okay, fade jump up top. Just redeeming ourselves. Let's get that chain grasp over onto the soldier. Sigma's going off the map by the looks of it. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll join in. Why not? It's overtime. They haven't moved it a meter. We've got time to recover. Looks like this is game over, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Today, by the way, new patch, Jetpack Cat has been added to Stadium. I'm going to tell you this right now. You're not getting a Jetpack Cat video unless I find some very unique build. I tried playing Jetpack today and it went... I don't think I've ever had a less fun game on any hero. Like, I don't have experience with Jetpack Cat, and I think they're a hero that if you're grouped with players and you can do some fun stuff, it works. Solo queue Jetpack Cat, it was awful. To the point where I say I just never want to play that hero again, not in Stadium. But yeah, there's been some other cool changes today as well. Some Reaper changes, which are really interesting. A Reaper video, you might get that sooner than you think. Guys, thanks for watching. GG's. I'll see you in the next one.